I am back from a crazy weekend in Rotterdam where I got to experience MCC live. And what an event it was, with tons of insane moments and incredible plays. But which one of our players rose to the top to claim the crown? These are the top 10 players for MCC Twitch Rivals 2. But before we begin, these are the official stats for MCC Twitch Rivals 2, so if you think I'm missing a player, why not leave them in the comments section below, because I'd love to see your opinions. And whilst you're down there, please subscribe. It would really mean the world to me as a small channel on my way up, so thank you. But without further ado, let's start with 10th place. FiveUp. Yes, it was a big shock, this event, that the Cyan Coyotes not only managed to win, but managed to do it in such style, such incredible hypeness to their victory. But of course, along came FiveUp, who yet again just proved to be such a good MCC player, such a good leader to have on your team, such a good teammate. And you know what? He did awesome this event. Obviously, I think also a special shout out should definitely go to Jeremy, who did wonderfully and shocked everyone. And of course, Sniffrish, because that has to be one of the best ever moments from MCC history. That dodgeball win will just go down in history. It's ingrained in my head already. It was such a huge moment. But of course, FiveUp was definitely one of their best players. Just did phenomenally throughout the event, doing well in Ace Race and Hole in the Wall, and just being amazing as FiveUp always is. He got a score of 1,859 coins. 9th place, Witchtiger. I hope I'm saying these right. I apologise for all the German names that I'm about to say, and I hope I say them right. But the German team were just incredible this event, getting to dodgeball and getting so close to that victory. And honestly, they definitely would have deserved it. They did amazing throughout the event and were just so much fun to watch and, you know, be part of MCC. They were incredible, and I think it really just is such a great idea from Twitch Rivals and from MCC to have these, you know, different speaking language teams for a Europe event. I think it was genius. But yes, the Spanish team and Witchtiger did amazing, with Witchtiger especially going well in survival games, big sales at Build Mart Live, which was just incredible to watch, and Railroad Rush, and getting a score of 1,981 points. 8th place, the Fabo. Again, I really hope I'm getting these right, but the Fabo just did amazing this event. I mean, from game to game, it just shocked me. And I honestly can't believe that they didn't top frag their team, because they didn't just do well in survival games or Railroad Rush and big sales at Build Mart, but also in Rocket Speed Rush, where they just excelled and did incredibly well. And yeah, I just think they were a brilliant player, and again, just so sad that they missed out on that win, but they got a score of 1,999 coins. 7th place, Nurex. I really hope I got that right. Yes, Nurex, again, I hope I got that right. It was just another brilliant player, and we have 3 in a row from Purple now that were just awesome in the event, awesome to have, and showed their skills, showed just how good they were this event, and blew the event stage away. Honestly, they did incredibly well. Again, survival games, big sales at Build Mart Live, and Railroad Rush, just phenomenal. And they got a score of 2,154 coins. And before we head on to our top 6, this is Ajax in the future. Basically, when recording this, I looked at the results after Railroad Rush, because it's the final game, and I thought, You know, that's the final game. Those are the final points. But apparently they're not the final points. So for the next section, I'm basically going to dilly-dally where people actually were. And I won't sound like I'm saying the right thing in the audio, but it's basically where they are. And the coins might not be accurate, but this is all I can do to fix it. Sorry, but also, I hope you enjoy the rest of the video. Also, 4th place, FireBreathMan. Look, Shane was just incredible this event, and I loved this team. I loved what they managed to do, and I absolutely was rooting them 100%, not just because I had them first place in my predictions, but because it was such a fun team. I mean, seeing Shane and CPK just pop off together again and again and again, it was just incredible to see, so much fun. But of course they did just incredibly well, and Shane yet again proved why he's such a great player in this event. The ace race has to go down in history as just my favourite memory of MCC ever. The fact it was so close, my favourite game, getting to see it live was amazing. But also, you know, he did well in Road Rush and Rocket Speed Rush, 2 rushes. But yeah, what a performance from Shane. And yet again, a score of 2,261 coins. 4th place, Shado. Yes, that's right, we skip to the 4th place spot because we have a joint 4th place, which might come as a big shot in this event. Obviously, we only had 6 games, so it's a lot more likely to happen. But even so, it's always a big shock when we only have, you know, 2 people on the same amount of points because it's so competitive. But Shado did amazingly throughout with the Spanish team. Obviously, they got so close to being in Dodgeball, did incredibly well, especially in survival games where they just blew everyone away. I mean, that survival games will go down in history. But also Shado, obviously, in Ace Race and Rocket Speed Rush, because, you know, Shado is just incredible. He's an incredible player and showed yet again this event. Perhaps he'll be a little disappointed he didn't get higher, but with a score of 2,261, he did amazingly. 6th place, Wolfie Extras, or just Wolfie. Yes, it has to be Wolfie in this top 10, and I can't believe he didn't get top 5 because Wolfie just had one hell of an event, and what a dream event for Wolfie. I can't say how pleased I am for him as someone in the event community, you know, just taking on MCC and managing to win first time. It very much reminds me of Shane, obviously, before, and Misty Cat as well. I am just so pleased for him. He did so well in a number of games. Rocket Speed Rush, getting a victory in that one. Holding the Wall, getting a victory in that one. And it has to be said, his first round of Dodgebot was incredible. The fact that he got 3 kills, and also the fact that literally no one missed a shot. Just one of the best Dodgebolts we've ever seen throughout the board. And yeah, Wolfie got a score in the end of 2,230, just missing out on the top 5. But doing amazingly. And congratulations once again to Wolfie. 3rd place, SandwichLord. What a first performance. I mean, I just think SandwichLord is absolutely the king. I really, you know, having played with SandwichLord in events before and just getting to interact with SandwichLord. SandwichLord is such a wonderful person and fully deserved this chance to be in MCC. And he took it by the hand and just destroyed the event. I mean, Holding the Wall did incredibly well in there. Rocket Speed Rush did incredibly well. Ace Race, again, brilliantly. Obviously, he'll be annoyed that his team didn't manage to get very higher, but getting 3rd place on your first event is just fantastic. And getting a score of 2,305 coins when you didn't manage to get first place in any of the games is ridiculously good. So congratulations to SandwichLord. 2nd place, Pizza Hut. any other event and we would be talking so much about how dominant Pizza Hut was in this tournament. I mean, honestly, he was ridiculously good. And with a team that didn't perform very well either, I just think this was prime Pizza Hut back on the live stage, just bringing out season 1 again, because honestly he did incredibly well, getting second place in Ace Race, just about getting second in what was the craziest finish ever, and then winning in Rocket Speed Rush, winning in Hole in the Wall, and just doing phenomenally throughout the event. Obviously he'll be disappointed he couldn't, you know, get into the finale and maybe win a coin, but I just think it was a ridiculously wonderful event from Pete, and getting a score of 2,440 is ridiculous. But unfortunately, it wasn't enough, because instead it was first place, Codified. Again, I hope I'm saying that right. I'm pretty sure I got this one, but Codified was just ridiculously good this event, and it started from survival games with the point record in survival games, which was just ridiculous to see. I'm pretty sure the Codified managed to get 7 or 8 kills, which is crazy, especially in a 40 lobby event. I just think that was one of the best we've ever seen in survival games, and they looked like they were absolutely going to dominate the event, because they not only did well there, they did well in Hole in the Wall and Railroad Rush, and it was so close to Green managing to make finale, and they didn't. But Codified, congratulations, what a first event. Obviously we might not see Codified in another MCC, but what a performance. Well done, Codified, you did phenomenally, and getting a score of 2,477 coins, which is ridiculous. So yes, that is the end of Twitch Rivals Europe, which I'm very sad to say, because honestly, one of my favourite experiences ever, and I just have to thank you all for basically putting me in a position where I could go and just enjoy the event, and honestly, it's one of the greatest experiences of my life. So thank you very much, everyone, for watching. Please subscribe if you enjoyed, and comment down below your favourite plays of the event. And thank you so much for watching. And as always, peace.